sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses been kissed. What's that dimension will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Optus Stadium. This is the round 14 match between North Melbourne and West Coast. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Roos. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. North Melbourne took on the West Coast Eagles at Subiaco Oval in round 8 2013, both sides outside the top 8 by a game. After a sluggish start, the Eagles muscled their way to an 8-point lead in the third quarter before two late North goals put them back in front by the last change. A Brent Harvey goal extended North's... Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Sherry looking for territory. Wardlaw. That's a useful ball. Curtis working hard and being rewarded. Searching kick. Constanti drops into the hole and marks.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The first goal didn't take long. Barnett with the tap. Hutchinson. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. And we will do it all again. Sherry with the tap. George provides some run. Throws it on the boot. Can't get hold of it. Sweeping handball. Cole popped up out of nowhere. Who's front and centre? McKercher wins a hard ball. Wardlaw. Now it's someone else's problem. Powell, Davies-Uniacke. The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
They've placed an emphasis on starting well lately and they've been plugged in right from the first bounce today.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. George, Wardlaw. Out of the congestion. Daniel, who's at home? It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Leans back and drills it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Eagles are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Barnett with a deft tap. Hutchinson. It must be his birthday. Keen to get the ball moving. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Clever kick. Quick snap is off target.
I'm not sure why he took the shot from there. He could have made it easy for himself.
He's off. That's come off the instep. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
At least he bought some time for the defenders to get into position.
The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Comben, normally creative. Powell, working hard and presenting well. Going for territory. Cole wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Hewitt, great body work. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Just has to hit a target. Punched away. Comben just had to get it out. Inspired by the round ball code. Bouncing ball. Can he be the fire starter? Owies can go back and shoot at goal.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Eagles on the board at last. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Taken to ground. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Barnett showing his skills. Reed, that's unusual. Bursts through the middle. Can he hit a target? Curtis read it well and claims the mark. Useful hand pass. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Good ruck work. Reed, Robertson in the right spot. He's stopped in his tracks. They're tackling with venom today. Sherry showing his skills. Robertson, Reed got the handball away. That's not like him. George running in support. Quick snap is off target.
The Eagles will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Constanti heads them off at the pass.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Eagles in danger of being blown away early. Sherry wins the hit out. George, Wardlaw, he's so good in close. Daniel, up and under. Edwards is a rock in defence. Takes them on. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. The seas just parted for him, and he has taken full toll.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Roos have made a dominant start. Sherry looking for territory. Hewitt. Comben read it well. The Eagles will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Eagles are flat-footed and lacking energy so far. That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing. They're just not getting their hands on the footy nearly enough, and consequently they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much, in fact. If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Sherry has got on top. Davies-Uniacke. They've coughed it up. Centre square. Loose ball. Can he impose himself on the match? Barnett needs to be quick. Panicked under pressure. Whitlock drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Simpkin. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Eagles are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Barnett with a deft tap. Hutchinson. The Roos have all the answers. They've found the magic formula. Constanti with the big fist. Starcevic collects the half volley. McKercher read that well. He's generally a good kick. Curtis on centre wing is marked. Wardlaw knew where the help was. They've put themselves under pressure. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. No way through there, and they'll reset. Barnett with the tap. Hewitt, he's wrapped up. Farms it out. Which way will it bounce? Starcevic, when one tackle just won't do. Rinse and repeat. Sherry has probably got the points at this stage. Wardlaw, Constanti, closed him down. Handballs it to nobody. Robertson, ever reliable. A whistle for in the back. Good looking kick. Kelly pounces, recognising the urgency. Comben picks off the pass. Bursts through the middle. The Roos are playing some great footy. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
The Eagles are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Roos by 30. Sherry got his palm to it. George, Wardlaw, hand pass cut off. He's been accosted. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Robertson, he's normally better than that. What's he got on offer? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Howe got a fist in. Marriage. They are hunting the ball carrier. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Sherry, the winner there. Davies-Uniacke. He's hit up the lead. The Roos can smell blood. Wardlaw drops into the hole and marks. He will surely make this count.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
No trouble at all.
The Eagles have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. The big men fly, like Batman and Robin. The kick is a poor one. Breaks the line. You can see their confidence growing. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Marriage wins the race. They desperately need a goal. In no man's land. Navigated the traffic. Anyone's ball. Davies-Uniacke runs onto it and can drive them into attack. The kick was misdirected. Normally delivers. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. They're playing like champions. Davies-Uniacke, dangerous to leave on his own. Can they get another one here? They're running riot.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos have got a stranglehold on this match. Barnett wins it. Hutchinson. The Eagles need to make inroads soon. Comben thwarts them again. Lowers the eyes. Gee, they're playing well. Bursts through the middle. Doesn't often waste it. Wardlaw lays it off. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Quality delivery by foot. Kelly. Long ball in. Whitlock runs onto it. The whistle's gone, and I think he knew it was coming.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call. Kicking at his first.
6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
That hurts. Been such hard work for them that they can't afford to spurn opportunities like that one.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles don't want to handball the footy. They just keep throwing it on the boot and hoping for the best. Smart teams are never going to let you get away with that. Is it a case of a poor game plan, or are these players simply not listening to the coach? Either way, they'll have more success if they can start using handball as a creative weapon that gives the players ahead of the ball an opportunity to lead and take uncontested marks rather than having to deal with constant body contact, which is not only unproductive, but a taxing way to play the game.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Barnett with a deft tap. Hewitt. Shanahan. That's not going to work. Whitlock wins it back. Great mark. A chance to clear now. The kick is precise. By hand. George. His field kicking is normally first rate. This is good ball movement. Constanti. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Finally, they go inside 50. The Roos have winners everywhere. Curtis. Coleman Jones. In he goes. For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Roos can sense a soft kill here. Barnett, the winner there. Hewitt is a clearance beast. Reed felt the pressure. Big tackle laid. Comben chips to halfback. Who's got the wheels? Edging it forward. Baker gathers. He's been quiet. Comben spoils. And out it goes.
The Roos have actually turned the footy over more, but it won't concern them greatly because they continue to win it in close and create scoring opportunities.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Wardlaw, Davies-Uniacke, Constanti on a lead, wanting to get on with the job. He couldn't make it stick. Provides some run. He's put the foot down. Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Perhaps a little bit of complacency is creeping in. There was time and space to make that an easier shot.
Trying to catch them out. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Brockman makes position. Shanahan all on his own. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
Hutchinson.
Foot race on the wing.
Sherry
Wins it back.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
The umpire will have it. Barnett,
The winner there.
Hewitt, Davies-Uniacke accepted the invitation. Brings out the banana. What a show-off. Manages to get off a handball. Davies-Uniacke. Hewitt reads the play so well. It's a high ball. Baker gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Brockman couldn't quite. Shanahan going at his first, and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Barnett punches it out of the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Reed, that's a strong mark. Kelly, this is promising. Clever kick. Baker has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Whitlock brings it back in. Comben uses the body well. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Scott, Whitlock, under pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Barnett punches it out of the ruck. Reed, Davies-Uniacke, George. He's got support. Wardlaw, Daniel. They're playing with purpose and poise. Who's front and centre? Bazzo under pressure. Edwards throws it on the boot. McKercher takes an excellent grab. Good hands. Wardlaw with a little bit of time. It's a deep kick. Bazzo is calm in a crisis. He's stopped in his tracks. That's holding the footy.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. The Roos are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The Eagles aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Cole, that's good work rate. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Honours the lead. Time to check in with Gary.
The Eagles need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Sherry wins it. George. Kelly mops that one up, hacking it forward. Comben read it well. What can they build here? McKercher has found some space. Conservative kick. Wardlaw. Tidy ball. Constanti on centre wing is marked. This deserves a goal. Edwards makes good contact. Cole needs to be quick. It's been that kind of day for them. What's he got on offer? Kicks inside the forward 50. Robertson went bang.
The Eagles have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
Barnett wins the hit out. George, Constanti. Can he find a teammate? Duggan gets there first. Normally delivers. Shanahan. He's caught. Gets the kick away. Centre square, loose ball. Baker That's skillful. Brockman demanded the footy and got it. Leans back and drills it.
The Eagles have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The Eagles will not lie down. Barnett with the tap. Hewitt, they cannot keep him quiet. Time to turn on the Jets. Dersma gets to it first. Davies Uniacke. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Manages to find a teammate. The Roos looking ominous. Cole couldn't hold it under pressure. Barnett, can they beat them back to goal? Dersma didn't need to be asked twice. He's put it through.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Eagles might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Barnett, they won't blame him. Hewitt, Reed, can he be the fire starter? It's a hot footy, dishes it off. McKercher, he's run into trouble. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Sherry showing his skills. George has been irrepressible. McKercher wins a hard ball. Managed to get a handball away. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Quality delivery by foot. Kelly presents in space. Not a lot of positives today. Sherry picks it off. That's poor kicking. Squeezes the kick. McKercher. They've given it back. Closed him down. You have to be tough to play this game. Great tackling technique there. Barnett. He's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Shanahan read it well and claims the mark. Gives the handball away. Hutchinson can run and carry. Reed, an inside 50, goes begging. George farms it out. Whitlock. Now it's someone else's problem. Reed leads his opponent. He ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Hewitt, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. They've put themselves under pressure. He's kicked it like an arrow.
That was a nightmare of a turnover. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Barnett has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Comben thwarts them again. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Powell. That's a useful ball. Starcevic making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. George. Brock saw that coming. Gets his kick despite the heat. Powell intercepts on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Going for territory. Young showing why he's such a good defender. Probing ball. Starcevic can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. Marich pushes into space and receives the footy. Doesn't often waste it. Sherry intercepts. He's been quiet. The Roos were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Roos were a cut above today, no question about that. They won the ball on the inside, they spread well on the outside, and they were good in the air too. To keep ticking those boxes, they'll be very hard to beat for anybody.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.